I never knew. I never knew why Ray J and Lemmy got into it. And allegedly they got into it. And Ray J was feeling suicidal and wanted to take himself on a rooftop, take his own life on the rooftop of Mexico is because um he was him and Lemmy was beefing, or he got pissed off for no fucking reason because he was in his feelings and was feeling suicidal. But if you ask me, that was him trying to create chaos and confusion and conflict when it didn't need to be, just to make a name for himself or to create a viral moment. This explains why he got that tattoo of his sister to go viral and why he does the things he do to go viral. He do want to act. His real career is acting. He wants to act. That's why the music thing didn't go well and nobody really believed in him or wanted to sign him. It all makes sense. So he say, fuck it, I can't make any music. I'm just gonna act. I'm just gonna figure out how to act my way through Hollywood. You feel what I'm saying? So I can still be known or whatever the case may be. But yeah, this explains it. So there was really no beef between him and CEO, the producer of Zeus. It wasn't no real beef. I'm really thinking they beefing about something. So it all makes sense. Unless they some down low, and I hope that they ain't suspect, but that's a whole different topic for another time. But anywho, yeah. So everything makes sense. The fact that he does things and apologize, and he's still not doing much in the world. He sold his company, okay, for I forgot how much he sold his company for. Give me a second. Now he claimed he got plenty of money, which he probably do, but I do feel like he was paid to be quiet about not just P Diddy, but different people in the industry. And then I think I had mentioned this though that he sold his network, Raycon Global, at Wireless Audio brand he co-found for a potential 85 to 100 million to focus on his new television platform, Tronix Network. And that platform he's invested 5 million in. He also said that the sale will allow him to secure more funding for Tronix. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. But so he sold that company right before the pandemic. But anyway, I do feel like he still needs some bread. Okay. A million, half a million, that's not enough to live on, especially with the way the economy and everything else is going into shits. So yeah, I do feel like he knows a lot of things. He talks in secrets. He beats around the bush. He says a little bit without trying to give us a lot, but he still give us what we need to know. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he's saying, "Yeah, I'm speaking too much and talking in third person and come after me," it has to be something fucking going on bigger than what we can see that's happening behind the scenes. Okay, in darkness. All right, but anywho, I feel like if something happens, okay, I ain't got no wood up in here. Yes, I do. If something happens, may the Lord be with him. We will most definitely know why it happened, okay? Because he is talking and he's on pastor show and telling people he gonna drag people out the pulpit and threatening them if they post an interview or whatever the case may be, and having lawyers and attorneys. It's just too fucking much. Beating princess and you arguing with her is giving. They got you under mind control, and you only can do and say so much. But I most definitely feel like he is crying out for help. When people do certain shit, you can tell when something is going on that the elites got in place, or the power that they got in place over this man. Because he want to say something, but he don't. You feel what I'm saying? And my biggest question is, why is P. Diddy, lawyers, attorneys, why is any of them reaching out to Ray J? Because he knows a lot of knowledge. They trying to get some information out of him. P. Diddy probably paid Buddy off years ago. You feel what I'm saying? And he trying to keep quiet about the industry secrets, all while trying to, you know what I'm saying, tell it at the same time. Same thing. He is a snake, okay? He's a fucking snake, 555. Remember when Whitney Houston passed away? And he was walking out that building with his shirt or hoodie or something covering him up, and they was protecting him, the people that be, powers that be. And he was getting in that car, and they was leaving fast as fuck because he knew what happened in that room, and he knew what happened to Whitney. Brandy know what happened to Whitney. 619. 619 flipped that 9 to a 666. Devil. They working for Satan's kingdom. So he's a snake too, regardless of how much he know. There's a lot of snakes in the industry, and a lot of them are tied in together, or they work together. Some of them even make you think they're enemies with someone else in the industry the whole time, and they like this. They're all working together for Satan. And I just seen 646, 66 again, the devil. I keep seeing it because it's a lot of demonic shit going on that we can't see. And a lot of times people can't see because it's hidden in plain sight. That's the best way to hide something. But anyway, I'm done.